Hello everyone, this is the tutorial for I Knew You Were Trouble, which is the cover version by Sabrina Carpenter of Taylor Swift's famous song. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies, let's get stuck straight in. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Now, this song is relatively straightforward and it is extremely similar to the actual song. However, if we want to learn this version, then what we need is a capo on fret 6. If you're in need of a capo, there is a link in the description to buy one on Amazon, and you can check that out. However, let's jump in with the introduction. Now, the chords that we need are a C major chord, which is 3 on the A string, 3 in reference to the capo, should I say, 2 on the D string, 0 on the G, 1 on the B, and a 0 on the high E. The second chord is a G major chord, which is 3 on the E string, 2 on the A string, 0, 0, 0, and a 3 on the high E string. We then have an A minor chord. However, I believe they use an A minor 7 on the track, which is very similar. A minor will work, A minor 7 I think sounds stronger for this, which is an open A string, 2 on the D string, 0 on the G, 1 on the B, and an open E. Finally, F major, we're going to go for not the bar chord version, but the slightly more open version, which is 3 on the D string, 2 on the G, 1 and 1 on the B and E string. Now those 4 chords will get us through a lot of the song, including the introduction. Now when you start the song, when you hear the song, we have this kind of really fast-paced part. It's really quiet and it's a lot of downstrokes. And what I'm doing, I'm stressing some of the chords as well. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So there's a bit of a pattern. I'm going to do that through a lot of the intro and the verse. So just to go over the rhythm and how long the chords hold for in the introduction and verse, we have the C chord, moving to G, A minor 7, and then the F chord. Now, looking at my notes, that is once round for the introduction, and then when Sabrina brings in the vocal part, we have the same chords again 2 more times round. We then have a pre-chorus, which is just the same 4 chords, followed by the chorus. Now this is where, unlike the track, we sustain and go a lot quieter. Now we're going to have an A minor chord, this time a regular A minor, going down to the F major chord, a G major chord, followed by C and G. Rhythmically we get this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see those last 2 chords get 2 strums between them. Now that section will happen 5 times round. Now it's worth mentioning that for the chords for this, if you want the chord charts as well as the chords and the lyrics matching up of this cover version, head on over to Patreon. There's a link in the description and you can download the PDFs of everything that you need. Saves you from writing it out, it's just a few dollars, and yeah, saves you from potentially making a mistake, and I've wrote it out and made sure everything's correct. However, after that, we start getting bits of repetition. We have a second verse, 2 times round the same chords, so the C, G, A minor 7, and the F. However, I noticed with the G chord, sometimes what they do is they focus on, instead of getting that high E string on the G chord, sometimes they'll kind of leave it out a little bit. It's very subtle, but you can kind of hear it in the background. So mess around with that idea so you're not just repeating the same thing over and over. After that, there is another chorus, this time 6 times round, with the A minor, F, G, C, G. However, this time you could add a little bit more strumming to it, like this. Which is, strumming-wise, down, down, up, up, down, up. Slowly that's down, down, up, up, down, up. And that'll do really nicely for that chorus. We then get a part that does change. We have the bridge, and this is again a very quiet part of the song, which is F major, 1, 2, 3, A minor, 2, 3, F major, 2, 3, G major, And then that leads us into the final chorus, which is the part we had before, A minor, F, G, then C, G. We play that 6 times round, and then jobs are good, and then you've got the full song. So it's a very short tutorial. Like I said, if you're interested in getting the chord charts and the chords and the lyrics, head on over to Patreon, and you can get a handy PDF. I'd also like to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active patrons, so at the moment this video goes live, they get the PDF straight away, so they can benefit immediately. So thanks to those, and thanks to you for watching. See you in the next video.